Today, we are going to learn how we transition from after we finish our bell work to our morning meeting and then going back to our seats so we're ready to learn. When we're really good at following these sort of directions, we're able to spend more time learning rather than transitioning. And a calm classroom helps us all be prepared to learn our best. First, I'm going to model the procedure for you with Julia helping me as the teacher. Watch to see how I do each step. Turn to look at me as I walk through the steps. I have 80% with their eyes on me. I'm waiting for 100. Okay, thank you. Icky, sticky, bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, bubble gum, sticking to my ear, head. Icky, sticky, bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, bubble gum, sticking to my knee. Icky, sticky, bubble gum. I feel good about myself. I feel good about myself. I feel good about myself. Okay, let's talk about what you noticed as I modeled. We're going to start at the beginning and go step by step. Raising hands, what did you hear me say and see me do as I began step one? That's right, I was silent when I walked to the rug. I found my spot and sat still without talking. That's correct, very good. And what about step two? What did you hear me say and see me do next? Yes, I sang the song and it wasn't too loud. That's right, I was at what volume? 3, very good. I stopped talking as soon as the song was over, didn't I? Very good. And step 3, raise your hands to share. I walked back to my desk quickly, but I didn't run, that's right. I was saying the phrase at volume 1, I sure was. That's right, I only said it 3 times and then I was quiet. And the last step, I did my breathing exercise, very good. I sat quietly as soon as it was done with my eyes on the teacher, very good. Now it is your turn to show me how to do it. Can I have a volunteer to show me how to do this? Thank you, Marcus. Have a seat at your desk. Julia, will you help as the teacher again? Watch Marcus as he transitions into the class, as he transitions from his desk to the rug and then back. Now let's talk about what did you notice as Marcus modeled. We're gonna start at the beginning. Step 1, and raise your hands. So what did you notice in step 1? He was silent as he walked to the rug, very good. He found his spot and sat still and didn't touch any of his neighbors, very good. And what about step 2? Raising your hands, what did you hear Marcus do next? He stopped talking as soon as the song was over. He sure did. He sang the song in volume 3. Very good. And what about step 4? What did he do? Step 3, I apologize. What did he do on step 3? Marcus walked back to his desk quickly, but he didn't run, that's right. He said his special phrase at volume 1. Very good. And step 4? That's right. He did his breathing exercise as I counted. Okay, now it's time for the whole class of practice. We will be doing this just like we are transitioning from our circle time, from our desk to our circle time, and then back to our desk. As we do this together for the first time, you might not get 100% right, and that's okay. I'll remind you of the procedure and you'll try again. I know you're gonna do great. Let's do this. When I call your table number, you will have 10 seconds to silently stand, push in your chair, and sit on the carpet at your assigned spot. Table 1, Sophia pushed in her chair. Table 2, Troy's at volume 0. Table 3, thank you Table 3 for doing that so quietly. Table 4, and Table 5. When I push play, we're going to sing our morning song at volume 3, and when it's over, we're going to sit quietly at volume 0. Class, show me on your fingers what volume we're singing the song. Very good. And what volume after the song is over? Very good. Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, sticking on my ear and sticking on my head. Unstick. Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, sticking on my chin and sticking on my ear. Unstuck. Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, sticking on my shoulder and sticking on my cheek. Unstuck. Very good. Eyes on me. First row back to your desk. Second row back to your desk. And third row back to your desk. Eyes on me. When I said go, at volume 1, you have 10 seconds to stand up, walk, make your way back to your desk, charge up your energy by saying, I feel good about myself. 3 times as we walk back to our seat. Con, how many times are we going to say our phrase? Very good, 3 times. And Ronald, at what volume are we going to say our phrase? Okay, go. Eyes on me. Okay, now that we are back to our desks, we're going to wind down with a breathing exercise. On my count to 3, we will together smell the flower and blow out the dandelion 3 times. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, smell your flower. 1, 2, 3, breathe out and blow your dandelion. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Great job, y'all. Now let's talk about how that went. I'm going to give you some feedback. It was effective because you followed the voice levels perfectly. Raising hands, what do you think went well? That's right, very good. Now I want you to take a moment, and next time I want you to try to keep your hands and your feet to yourself on the rug, because everyone deserves their own spot on the rug and their own space. All right, great job. We'll practice that some more.